I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another episode of Byte Club Cinema. Today I'll be doing Faraway Paladin Season 2, Episode 12. I believe this is the last episode. I'm doing this a little early. I'm doing this on Sunday evening, Christmas Eve, no less. Mainly because I want to get this done. Because Tuesday I am planning to stream with Diesel, get a few things done, like the Hasbin Hotel pilot, probably Digital Circus, maybe a few other shows as well. Just to get ready. January 19th will be the next week to week series with Hasbin Hotel. So I'm going to want to leave some time so we can get some viewing in and things like that. I also have a lot of stuff I need to get done around the house on that day after Christmas, because I'm going to be working tomorrow. I'm going to be working all day Christmas Day, getting a sweet, sweet paycheck. Let me tell you that. It's going to pay for so much stuff. I'm going to be taking advantage of the Steam sale here soon. I have a standing invite to play Lethal Company with Fox and a few others, so I might buy a copy. Might buy a copy. If I get Lethal Company, I can also play with Mama Lulu. So there's incentive for me to buy that game. Pure pressure into buying game. Hopefully I actually get to play it this time. Unlike what happened with Conan Exiles, where I plunked down my money and then turns out the game's not fun to play by yourself, so it's just sitting there, and I wasted my money. It's unfortunate. But Lethal Company's cheaper, so I won't feel as bad. And at least I've got several people who I might be able to play with as opposed to just one. So that's good. Um, all right. So Faraway Paladin here. So let's recap what's been going on. We're fighting a dragon. Big scary dragon. Not like a Smaug. This dragon is the god scimitar. This guy is borderline god tier. Now, as we saw the last episode, Will is going to die. Like, Will was going to be just absolutely slaughtered by the dragon. And the dragon was like, yeah, I'm going to kill you. You fought bravely, but I'm going to win this, and I'm going to murder your friends, too. Uh, and we also saw even worse, when this dragon kills you with his breath, he doesn't just destroy your body. When he talks about burning your soul to ash, he's telling the truth. He's being literal. His fire actually destroys your soul, and you are not reborn into the cycle. Like Gracefield revealed that. Yeah, the dwarven warriors who died facing the dragon here. I forgot his name already. My bad. The ones like they cannot re-enter the cycle. Their souls have been destroyed by the dragon flame. Now they still persist as undead thanks to stagnate. Stagnate gives them that ability, but they can't be reborn. So if Will was killed like this, that's it. There is no rebirth after this. There is no reincarnation after this. He's just dead forever. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, Will was willing to risk that for the sake of his honor. That's pretty awesome. And the dragon even acknowledges, like, hey, you're pretty awesome. Don't make me kill you, man. I'm really trying to not have to kill you because I think you're cool. Now, what helped though? Not one, but two gods sent their heralds. Gracefield mustered up the energy to send her herald, which is probably something that she has been holding off on because, she can't do very much. The dragon even comments, it's like, is that the best you can do, Gracefield? Because the dragon knows who Gracefield is. The dragon fought alongside Gracefield back in an early war against the evil gods. And of course, he fought against her when he was ravaging this continent and wiping out her followers. So the dragon knows Gracefield from her heyday when she was powerful. So we confirmation from the dragon that her power is greatly reduced. It's probably why she was holding off with the herald to the last possible moment. And Stagnate then also intercedes. He sends her thing. We get confirmation that Stagnate is female now, or preferring a female, and the dragon is even like, good lord, Will, you've got two female gods vying for your attention. What in the world is going on here? Will is getting a harem of goddesses, which is funny. Kazuma should probably pull him to Will to one side and be like, no, you don't want a harem of goddesses. You really don't. Like, goddesses are a lot more useless than you think, Will. Take it from someone who knows. Cautious Hero is also standing over there. It's like, no, you don't know. Don't get involved with goddesses. They're not worth it. But so we are seeing what it's going to take for Will to stand a chance here. Will base power plus his friends dead. Just the dragon just wins. But now you have Gracefield is giving them a blessing, and Stagnate surprisingly has come to their aid. So two gods. It is taking two gods giving this group power ups in order for them to stand a chance. And even then, it's not a sure thing. So what Gracefield did, so Stagnate resurrected the undead, turned them into ghosts, and was like, hey, help these guys out, fight the dragon. Because Stagnate, as gone on the record, does not like the dragon. The Stagnate left the good gods because they hired this dragon. Because this dragon is so evil, in Stagnate's opinion, that it was a betrayal of ideals to hire this guy. So Stagnate hates the dragon, and Stagnate is totally willing to raise an army against him to defeat him. And that's without giving Will any advantages. Gracefield then took that undead army, took their burned souls that can't re-enter the cycle, converted them to energy, and then dumped the hundreds and hundreds of dwarven warriors and put them into Will and his party. So Will and his party are currently getting a boost, probably temporary, but a sizable boost of hundreds of dwarven warriors. Their might, their will, their power, all going into them, powering up, strengthening them. So will it be enough? Not sure. We do know. Oh, Valkyrica, that's it. We know Valkyrica does seem somewhat concerned by this. And he should be, because even he was saying, it's like, yeah, you've got the sword. You've got a sword that I'm wary of. If I let you get in close, you could really genuinely hurt me. And so, like, hey, can we not fight? Can we avoid this? I don't want to die. Now Valkyrica is probably going to be like, right, I don't want to even die anymore. So, here's the question. Will Valkyrica insist that Will has to kill him, or will he back off? Will already stated his terms. If you reform your ways, I let you live. If you serve me and reform your ways, I will let you live, Valkyrica. That's Will's condition. So, what's the dragon going to do? Is he going to allow his thousands of year old existence to be extinguished, or will he agree to Will's terms? That, I don't know. I don't know. I do think, though, now that Will has gotten powered up by not one but two gods for this as a special thing, because Stagnate made it clear, it's like, I'm not in the habit of helping Will. Will is my stated enemy. I just hate you more, Mr. Dragon, because you represent everything I hate. I'm totally willing to help Will defeat you, even though Will is my enemy, because you're even more my enemy. So, we've made clear this is not a repeat thing that is going to occur. Stagnate is still not not on Will's side, just anti-dragon, not on Will's side. But now with two god power-ups, I think Will stands a good chance. I think Will definitely has a chance to win, and I think it's plausible enough. It doesn't remove tension because, yeah, it took two gods to do this. That's not going to happen normally. So that still means there are things out there that Will would not be able to defeat without God's assistance. And as we see, Gracefield burned a lot of energy getting just one single herald. So she's not going to be able to help him again. So this is definitely a one-off exception against the dragon, and that's fine. That makes it a lot better in my opinion. Alright, so usual rules apply. No audio from the episode because copyright. There's a mask over the video because copyright. Support the original release. I've got subtitles up though, so you can follow at home. There you go. Let's start this. I believe this will be the end. I'd be surprised if there's a 13th episode. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, start. Oh yeah, and Will got a much better sword. So instead of the High King's sword that he's going to rely on, he was gifted the sword. He has been gifted the sword from the Dwarf King. That is the sword that was established as taking out Valkyrica's eye. So we know that that sword can deal a mortal wound to the dragon. So similar to the High King's sword, that sword is also capable of really messing Valkyrica up. And he's facing it again, and he's facing it in the hands of a much more competent warrior than the king was, because it's established that Will is stronger than the Dwarf King was, And he's now also bolstered by Gracefield's soul imbue. So the soul of the Dwarf King's inside him, so he's facing that, plus Will, plus the sword. And Valkyria should be kind of disturbed by this. Like, he should be afraid. He's smart enough and rational enough to be afraid, and he doesn't want to die. All right. Now, I'm still calling it, I think Rystov will die. I still think Rystov has a death flag on him because him and Anna were getting close to each other. So I wouldn't be surprised if Rystov dies. I'm also going to be surprised if Rystov doesn't get a good hit in. Because he was trying to, and Valakirka just dodged out of the way. So, I don't know. I don't know if we'll actually get to see Rystov land a hit. Because up till now, they've hidden his technique. We haven't seen it. So, all right. So some of the ghosts are still alive. Okay. So not all the dwarves turned into energy. Just some of them. Yeah, Valkyria is not happy. Very not happy. It's like, okay, dude, what are you doing? Why are you messing with me like this, man? Yeah, and as we saw before, the Valkyria has long range projectile set up. He's trying very hard to avoid making this close combat, but ooh, that's a lot worse hit than he was doing before. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Valakirka is using a lot more magic. He is getting a lot more serious. Yeah, he is not joking around nearly as much. He's not having as much fun. He sank the earth to try to trap Will. Did he just get his toe cut off? Yeah, now these two are also powered up, so yeah, the arrow actually hurt. Oh, using the Hydra Venom on the dragon. Yeah, that'll do it. Yep. And now, okay, and we hit more of the dwarves there. I mean, their stuff's not doing quite as much. But yeah, Will is now able to cut him. Like, he just cut his toe off. He was not able to do that before. So, big power up. Rystov is now also able to slice in. He was not able to do that. And meanwhile, we have, the dwarven ghosts are being commanded. But, yeah, no. Yep, they're undead. Yeah, the undead are getting powered up by Stagnate. Yeah, but, I mean, it's only even. Yeah. Yeah, now he's really, yeah. Now he's getting desperate. When the dragon's willing to sacrifice his treasure for victory, he's on his back feet. But, he's willing to do it. So he wants to win. He's like, I'm not going to go down easy. Yeah, Stack and Stagnate and Gracefield are just like, can he do it? Yeah, there you go. Sabotage his breath weapon, stab him in the throat, interrupt the flow. Yeah, and Gracefield's like, no, 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 don't give up. Don't give up. Oh, jeez, what are you doing? You're taking off your armor? Wait, oh, is he using the High King's sword? I think he switched to the High King's sword now. Yeah. Oh, okay, see, this is smart. Because now, like, as he does damage to the dragon heals him. And that allows him, but then the dragon's dealing the breath weapon. So it's a question of can the sword heal him faster than the dragon can deal damage to him. So basically creating a cycle of draining the dragon's life to heal him as the dragon deals damage. So the more the dragon hurts him, the more the dragon takes damage. Has his life force drained. Yeah, I am muting my mic down then for that coughing and stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, so both the swords got used. Oh, it looks like he won. All right. Yeah. So the power ups and stuff he got were enough. Yeah, his speed was appreciated. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Will backed by an army of ghost dwarves and powered up by some of their energy. And yeah, I with two gods. Yeah, no, it's totally possible. The question though is Valakirka actually dead? Though I mean, obviously mortally wounded, probably knocked out, but is he dead? Don't know. I mean, yeah, he also absorbed some of the life. He also absorbed the dragon's life force. That should have consequences. Yeah, he absorbed a dragon life force. That's yeah. Yeah, Will's like, why am I freakishly strong? Has interwoven in your body and soul. Oh no, he's part dragon now. Oh, he's essentially absorbed part of Valakirka into himself. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, he's gonna become more bestial. Yeah, yeah, oh no. Okay, well, he needs to go see another famous redhead, Chisei from Ancient Magus Bride. She knows something about absorbing dragons. Um, looks like the Herald is finally out of power. Hey, you go me. Okay. Says Stagnate's like, you owe me one. Good. It's good to have a favor to call in. Yeah, make you feel great. And he's admitting it too. And Stagnate's all like, good, I want you to feel. Yeah. It's like, hey, it's fun. I hate leaving the dwarf guys, but hey, now you owe me one. Alright. Goddess of the Undead. Yeah. And Grace, oh, this is nice. Grace was like, hey, are you, do you want to come back to the fold? Huh, so Stagnate, alright. So Stagnate used to also guide souls, same as Gracefield. So Stagnate and Gracefield. So Stagnate and Gracefield used to have the same job. But it was probably when they hired Valakirka that she turned on that. Yeah. So Will's got Valakirka. So Valakirka essentially lives on in Will. Keep your womanizing in check. Keep your womanizing in check. Well, yeah, you're single. uh, and Will and Stagnate's like, oh wait, yeah, okay, maybe do a little womanizing. you, you know things are bad when even a oh jeez, okay, and Grace Gracefield, yeah, yeah. Oh boy, yeah. Gracefield is not no. Gracefield's like no, absolutely not. You will not make my elder sister pregnant. No. Huh? Oh, is that Gracefield or is that Stagnate? Oh, okay. So this is Stagnate's true form then. So Stagnate introduced himself with a male body, but he can make a female echo. So that stagnates true form, essentially. Okay. Yeah, so Gracefield acknowledges stagnating as a... So essentially, she was pretending to be a guy before. But yeah, actually it's a woman. So, yeah. Alright, so stagnate's a female. Alright. And yeah, Gracefield is like, no, you are not tempting my paladin to give you a baby. Stop. Stop being horny, elder sister. God, stagnate going ara ara to Will is, yeah. Oh yeah, can you clean this place up? I mean, that's a fair request. Oh yeah, can you help clean up this pollution? Awesome. Yeah, that would make it easier. I mean, they could do it, but it'll take a while. Yeah, purification is. Yeah, there we go. Make it better for the elves. Hey, I got to fight a dragon. And he wasn't able to finish the dragon in one shot, but yeah, he appreciates the challenge. Yeah. Yep. Hey, purification makes sense to me. But yeah, now Valakirka is going to live on inside Will with a dragon factor, because dragon factors are essentially the soul. So yeah, Valakirka's not dead. He's going to live on, and he's going to be whispering in Will's ear going forward. Oh boy, we've seen this before. Shield Hero and Ancient Magus Bride. Hey, Sniper. Hey, Merry Christmas, Sniper. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it makes total sense. Yeah, get Goddess to purify the thing makes total sense to me. Yeah, I mean, it makes cleanup easier. And by all of them wishing for it, she can focus on it, not splitting her powers. Hey, you should probably turn his scales, like, harvest his scales. But I do love how Steinbeck keeps poking. It's like, hey, you don't have a girlfriend yet. Why aren't you making babies? I want to seduce your children. It's like, oh, what the? Oh, my day's been pretty good. Today was somewhat busy. Tomorrow's going to be insane, though. I work on Christmas Day, and it is going to be insane. We've got the color purple coming out, and we have entire churches full of people renting that thing. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, oh god, yeah, B is going to have so much fun singing about Will defeating the dragon. But hey, I'm sure Valakirka doesn't mind going down in legend. I mean, it took two gods to vanquish him. Okay. Yep. Yep. Got the scales and his treasure. Nice. And the dwarves have reclaimed their homeland. But yeah, so basically the High King's sword, because he used it in that fashion, the High King's sword did soak up Valakirka's soul. So yeah, Will. Oh yeah, so Will got some extra power, but it's going to come with a cost. I like that. I like that he's not going to get away from this free and clear. He's going to have to worry about it. Yeah, I'm surprised Rystov didn't die. I am genuinely surprised that Rystov, despite the death flag, Rystov is still alive. I mean, that's okay. I mean, it means more to do with his character. Alright, so is Mental going to get lucky? That would be funny. Yeah. Mental getting a girl before Will does would be really hilarious. But yeah, I mean, I just love how the goddess of undeath, the goddess of like zombies, is the one encouraging Will to have children. It's like, wait a minute. Oh boy. Yeah, now the elves and the dwarves can coexist. Yeah, and a new era of cooperation between dwarf and elf. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, there's so few left of both of them. Yeah, and get Tonio as well. Yeah, reach out with to other elf villages. That makes sense. Yeah, and Dine makes a fine point here. Yeah, you want a rep from the village going there. And they get to travel together. Obviously, she's like, yeah, I get to spend time with you. We're going to be boyfriend, girlfriend. We're going to get married and have babies. That's awesome. But yeah, now the land is going to be healed and restored. The demons have been purged. The dragon's gone. Yeah, and yeah, Will just extended his empire all the way to the south. And Gus is like, wait, what? It's like, how did you not die? Yeah, Gus immediately picks up on it. Yeah, Gus is probably gonna be like, oh no. Oh yeah, that I mean, plus it also came through the High King's sword. You know, the bloodthirsty sword, the sword that that they warned him about. Yeah, yeah, it's a curse. Dragon Factor's a curse. Yeah, it is not a boon. Yeah, what's he gonna do? Oh man. Well, I mean, good news is, yeah, Will is not gonna be arrogant because no matter how strong he gets, he never assumes he's strong enough. Yeah, I mean, it's not like Gus can use the thing. Is it a memento? Yes, but said my that comrade would love to see it exactly because he knows that blood would want his weapons being used. Yeah, employ it, use it to build a great nation. Exactly. Pass it on to the king of the dwarves. Yeah, yeah, called on. Oh boy, yeah, that's gonna be his. Okay, they just. All right, they're just gonna give him the ultimate sword of the dwarves. Holy mackerel! All right, that's a power up. On loan, yes. Okay, that's so that's proper. It's like I'm not gonna keep your relic forever. Yeah, yeah, that's very appropriate for Will. Good move on Will here. It's like, all right, I'll use it for now, but I'll return it. But yeah, yeah, Gus. Yeah, no, Gus is making it very clear to us. Yeah, Dragon Factor sure makes him tough, but that is, ooh, that's gonna have consequences. That is going to have consequences. We won't get the consequences now, but yeah, yeah. And again, Will would have died if not for the help there. Yeah, I wonder if are we gonna end up with? No, there's no way B and Will would end up together. That'd be odd. I thought B and Tonio would be an item. He is a man worthy of being a king now, which is good. Yeah. I like his character arc has been great. He starts out like he wants to be more than just a sheltered kid. And he finds that through Will. He learns, he dedicates himself, and he becomes the warrior he needs to be. And now he's worthy of being a king. He wears the mantle proudly. He's not as strong as Will. He knows that, but he doesn't have to be. He has to be strong enough, and he is. Alright, so Anna and Rystov end up together. Alright. And now Tonio gets to help the elves set up their economy, which is funny. Antonio is totally gonna have fun with that. Yeah. I mean, I don't think B and Will are being set. Oh wow, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the last episode. I don't see there being an F-13. So, there will probably be a third season, though. I think this series is doing well enough. Oh, alright, these two are making eyes. I mean, she's really pretty, so, I mean, yeah. But, man, that's gonna be a death flag. He's gonna get her pregnant, and then she's gonna die. Alright. So there's Rue passing out the stories. And, of course, he's happy, because it's like, wahoo! Dead dragon! Yeah! And the kingdom expanded. And, of course, yeah, D-Day and Mendel are gonna end up together. So that's fun. Yeah, but yeah, Gus is happy. You know, it's been a couple years. Yeah, I like that they have the ending theme portrayed as B singing it. That's really nice. But I do like the jokes about how it's like, Will, when are you gonna get a girlfriend? Hey Will, have you have a girlfriend yet? Hey Will, do you have kids yet? Well, even Stagnate is getting in on it. That is so good. That is so funny. I love that. Oh, okay. Hey, here, have a dagger. Wait, what? A magic dagger? Whoa. Yeah, there you go. Here's a present. What are you? Yeah, Will's like, hey, you guys are adventurers. Here, here's some free equipment. Yeah, he's the random guy. Oh, okay, so he's gonna start kind of handing out some of the stuff from Gus's treasury. He's gonna start handing that out to neat. Yeah, okay. So he's going to start handing out some of the stuff from the treasury to new adventurers to make them well equipped so they can go out and hunt the demons. You know, start outsourcing because obviously he can't be everywhere at once. That makes sense. I like that. Okay. Yeah, and that is the end. So that is the end of season 2 of Faraway Paladin. No confirmation on season 3 yet, but obviously the light novels are still ongoing. Let me check. Let's see. Alright, the Faraway Paladin. Are the light novels still going? I believe so. Yes, the novels are still going. There are, let's see, so the light novels have 5 out so far. Let's see. Um, yeah, so let's see. Okay, so this was the adaptation of Lord of the Rust Mountains. So the first season. Oh wow! So it's actually a lot fewer novels than I thought. Okay, so there's only 5 volumes out so far. Season 1 adapted books 1 and 2. This season adapted book 3, 3 and 4. Lord of the Rust Mountains Part 1, and then he has a weird number scheme. He called Lord of the Rust Mountains Part 2 also Volume 3. So there is still one volume not adapted, which is Torchport Ensemble. So that's still outstanding. That came out in 2018. Um, so it's been, unfortunately then, it's been 5 years since the last volume of this. Um, so, man, um, yeah, so that's unfortunate. With basically 4/5 of this thing adapted, and the fifth volume is the last one. Maybe we'll have a movie adapting the last volume. But yeah, they're probably going to wait. Would be my guess. No, the manga is still ongoing.
Dominic
That has
Bytes,
12
have you
volumes.
considered drinking
So,
lava? And not
um,
just in Minecraft.
So the interesting and that one came out as recently as September. So I wonder, is this thing like it was a light novel and now he's continuing it mainly as a manga instead? Like he stopped working on the light novel to do the manga instead, or is the manga like not caught up yet? I'm not familiar with the manga. I'd have to check. Oh, okay, liquid cooling, come right up. But yeah, I think it's going to be a while before we get more Faraway Paladin. So this will probably be the last we get of the series until more volumes come out, or until the manga exceeds where the light novels is laid off. Um, kind of like Lazy Dungeon Master. The light volumes are done. They're still adapting the manga. Ida 10. I think the manga is slowly catching up to where the anime was, because the anime was based on the web comic, and the published manga is finally slowly starting to catch up to it. So, um, yeah, but it'll probably be a while until we get more. But hey, you know what? That's fine. I really want to see what the consequences of the Dragon Factor are on Will. I really want to see what happens. But I love this series. Overall, this is an absolutely fantastic fantasy series. So this is going to just be my general review. Great second season. This has been a superb course for anime just in general. The season 2 of so many shows is so good. Ancient Magus Bride had its second half of season 2 just wrap up. It's brilliant. Goblin Slayer season 2 is the best that series has been. Like season 1 had some low points, like it was really slow. The movie was somewhat uneven. I wasn't super huge on it. But season 2 of Goblin Slayer has been great. Just absolutely solid. Highly recommended. Um, much improved. Shield Hero season 3, likewise, huge improvement over the previous season. The previous season was a confusing mess, and season 3 has really kind of wrapped a few things up and answered some key questions from season 2. Unfortunately, like season 2 suffered from having just a lackluster baddie, and season 3 much better. So all the stuff returning has been so much better this time around. um, and this one, same deal. Faraway Paladin season 2, really superb. Great pacing, great animation, great characterization. Took me a little bit getting used to Will's new voice actor, but that's fine. I love the first season. Second season, really good. I mean, if I had to quibble, I would say the final fight against Valakarica after the power ups is a little quick. I think they killed them a little fast. I would have liked to see a little more build up there than what we got, but I understand they had things to do. They had to wrap this up nice and tidy. Honestly, they could have dragged it out a little bit and given us episode 13, spent more time a little bit on the denouement that we got, but it's fine. It's a minor quibble. It's a minor quibble. Yes, Will defeated the dragon, but they did it in a way that I don't mind it. They definitely are making it clear that the dragon factor is a curse, and if Will relies on it, it's very similar to the High King's sword. If he over relies on that sword, he's going to be in trouble. If he over relies on this dragon factor, he's going to be in trouble. And, the Valkyrie is going to awaken inside of him, most likely. Dragon factor is typically the soul. He's got the spirit of the god scimitar in him now. And yeah, he needs to be very careful. And of course, now we have a goddess harem arising here with Stagnate openly saying, I want to have your babies. And I was like, oh man, Will, what are you doing? Oh no. uh, but I think it's funny that the goddess of the undead is his primary romantic interest. Although we do see Gracefield may also have the hots for him too, because Gracefield is very annoyed by her older sister hitting on Will. So, maybe Gracefield likes him too. Who knows? Yeah, he's getting a goddess harem. This is Oh boy, that's interesting. I could also see B becoming his romantic partner. Oddly enough, though I don't think so. That'd be a little weird. I don't know. I don't want to go that way. I think B and Tonio make a good pairing, but B and Will is a little strange in my book. I think episode 1 could be a setup for it, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather not. I'd rather they don't go that route. Anna and Rystov are clearly going to be canon. Metal and Dine are going to be canon. Um, yeah, Will, I don't know. I think if they give him a love interest, I think it should be a new character they introduce in the next volume. Um, But I like how we see Will paying it forward with these two new adventurers at the end. That was really cool. Man, the legacy of Tolkien is alive and well with Faraway Paladin. That's the big thing. I love Lord of the Rings, and you see its clear inspiration in here, and it does such a good job of taking Tolkien's tropes, taking the Lord of the Rings tropes, and remixing it and paying homage to it and being respectful, but still being its own thing. It's really, really good. This is, in like some people say, Rebel Moon failed as a tribute to Star Wars. This succeeds as a tribute to Lord of the Rings, and that's why I recommend it. I 100% recommend Faraway Paladin. If you love fantasy anime, you're really going to love this. Will is a fantastic character. His humility, his confidence, and lack thereof, his humanity. He's not a Mary Sue. Um, he is a man of ideals. He follows through on that. He sticks to them. And he's just a well written character, well executed. Fantastic. Just fantastic. So, highly recommend it. Definitely get your friends to watch this. Obviously, Faraway Paladin got eclipsed by Freya Ren, but that's okay. I've heard Freya Ren is also really, really good. Not knocking Freya Ren. I've heard that I've heard that's a good show. I haven't watched it yet myself. Um, the only new anime, the non-sequel anime I actually watched was Miji and Dolly, and that one, I think the last episode comes out this week, episode 13. And that one, like, if you like Twin Peaks, Miji and Dolly, that one's weird. It takes like 4 episodes to get set up, but once it gets going, it's pretty good. So I would recommend that one. Um, let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Um, post in the comments below. If you're watching the VOD here on YouTube, what did you think? Um, what did you think of Faraway Paladin? The finale, was this a good conclusion? Did you? I mean, I was expecting Valakirka to like come to the table once it became clear that he was gonna be in trouble. He got serious. I was expecting him to back off. I was expecting that kind of twist, as opposed to him just being killed outright. But as I said, I think he's going to have the last laugh here, because I think what you're going to have with Will, I think it's going to be, this is my prediction, I think it's going to be like a Nine Tails Naruto thing, where Valakirka is now inside Will. And he knows that's what was going to happen. That's why he went for it. I think he saw that sword coming out. It's like, okay, I know what you're going to do. I'm going to roll with this. Sure, yeah, sure. I'm going to put my soul inside you because that's funny. Hey, let's try something new. Woohoo. Let's do this because it's hilarious. I can see Valkyria having that kind of sense of humor. And again, it's very similar to Chise's situation in Ancient Magus Bride, where she's got a dragon inside her. And I think it's going to play out very similarly to that. Where I think Valkyria's essentially going to use Will's body to wreak havoc if he gets a chance. Kind of like our Sakura in Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it's going to be something like that. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping more volumes come out. I mean, but there's only 5 volumes of this. Come on, man. I don't want him to rush, but come on. Who do you think you are, J.R.R. Martin? Come on. You're not J.R. G.R.R. Martin. George R. Martin. There we go. That's my bad. That was weird. George R. Martin. There you are. That's the Game of Thrones guy who cannot finish a book for the life of him. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, who do you think you are, George Martin? Come on. Uh, it's been 5 years. Please come back to this. Or maybe he's working on another series. Maybe the writer's doing something else. I don't know. But all right, those are my thoughts. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Um, are you looking more of this? What are some other fantasy series or shows that have come out this season that you like? Let me know. Be aware. So this week to week is done. This will come out Friday. We'll have next Friday something else. Don't know what yet. But Diesel and I will be starting in the Hasbin Hotel January 19th. That is on the release docket. We'll probably do a few other things in the meantime. I want to get the Ruby Justice League movies knocked out. Just me. Probably do those solo. There's 2 of them. So I might do that. Also, this Saturday, we're planning to do Oppenheimer. We are planning to do Oppenheimer with, ideally, we'll have Diesel, Sage, and Captain Aurora will be with me for Oppenheimer. I don't. Sage though is unknown because his work is very random. So it may just be Diesel, Aurora, and myself. But hopefully we can get Oppenheimer knocked out. Since we're planning to do that after Barbie, and we've Diesel, Sage, and I have already done Fat Man and Little Boy. The VOD for that will be posted in January, and then Oppenheimer, the VOD for that will be posted the week after. So that will be the contrast there. So, yay! All right. Look forward to it, and obviously I'm going to be doing more Minecraft mod testing because I'm having so much fun in Minecraft. You have no idea. If I could be playing Minecraft right now, I would, but I can't because I've got to work tomorrow. Christmas is going to be insane. I'm also really hungry, so I'm going to get some snacks and stuff. So Merry Christmas to all. To all a good night. God bless us, everyone. This is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Also, hi, Dominic!
Hey, Dominic Bytes. Welcome. Welcome on by.
Yes, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Welcome to stream, Dominic!
Hi, Dominic.
Dominic says, hey, yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Hello, Dominic. Dominic Bytes.
What's up, Dominic? Welcome in, welcome back to the lab. How are you doing today?
How are you doing, Dominic? How's your day been, bro? You doing good?
Hello, Dominic. Hello, darling. How you doing, darling?
So hello, Dominic. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hello, Dominic.
Dominic! Hello, Dominic. I hope you're doing good today.
Dominic, hello. Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hi.
Hello, Dominic. How you doing?
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
Hello, Dominic. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hey, Dom. So good to see you. Hi.
Hi, Dominic. Hi, sweetie. It's good to see you.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing?
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Hi, Dominic. What's up?
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic Bytes.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing?
Hi, Dominic. Hi, Dominic.
Dominic, hello.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello. Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Hey, Dominic. How you doing?
Dominic, thank you.
Can you stop slamming shit?
Hey, Dominic.
Dominic Bytes. How's it going? Wee!
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
What's up, Dominic? How are you, man? Hey there. Hello, Dominic. How you doing, darling? Welcome, yeah?
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil. Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
How's it going, y'all? If you haven't already, definitely go check out Dominic Bytes, a super cool and lovely streamer. They're super cool. Very like synthwave, futury vibes. They do like a Byte Club Cinema stream. They're an absolute vibe. Love them. Definitely go give them a check out. Go check them out. Go give them your love.